Steve Buscemi opened up about the post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, he suffered after working as a volunteer firefighter on 9/11. The 63-year-old actor had previously worked as a firefighter in the 80s, and volunteered for search and recovery efforts after the terrorist attacks in 2001. According to comments made during a recent interview with Marc Maron for his WTF podcast. I kept calling the firehouse the day before and of course there was no answer. Because I knew that they would be there, Buscemi told Maron. And then I eventually learned that 5 of them were missing. One of them was a good friend of mine I used to work. I was driven to the site that day, walked around for hours and then found my company, found Engine 55 working there, he continued. I asked if I could join them. I could tell they were a little suspicious at first, but I worked with them that day. Buscemi would volunteer for several more days. Despite not having any long-term health issues from his time volunteering, the Fargo actor does suffer from PTSD. I haven't experienced any health issues, and I get myself checked out, but definitely. Post-traumatic stress? Absolutely, Buscemi said during the podcast. I was only there for like 5 days, but when I stopped going and tried to just live my life again, it was really, really hard, he added. I was depressed, I was anxious, I couldn't make a simple decision. All those things. It's still with me. There are times when I talk about 9/11 and I'm right back there. I start to get choked up and I realize, this is still a big. He emphasized that the 20-year mark of the attacks could be a trigger for those who survived 9/11.